I want y'all to listen to how Joseph responds in this story, okay? Matthew 1, starting verse 18. This is how the birth of Jesus, the Messiah, came about. His mother Mary was pledged to be married to Joseph, but before they came together, she was found to be pregnant through the Holy Spirit. Because Joseph, her husband, was faithful to the law and yet did not want to expose her to public disgrace, he had mind to divorce her quietly. But after he had considered this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save people from their sins. All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, God with us. When Joseph woke up, he did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him, took Mary home as his wife, but he did not consummate their marriage until she gave birth to a son and gave him the name Jesus. So Joseph, he was a faithful man, okay, and he was getting married, but he didn't know, how this happened. His wife is pregnant, and he was afraid, didn't know what to do. The Lord spoke to him in a dream, okay, and then he obeyed. It says he woke up and did what the angel of the Lord had commanded him. So I think it's awesome that Joseph was a faithful man. The Lord spoke to him. He was listening. He recognized it as the Lord in a dream, right? It was in a dream. And then he obeyed God, and he had to fight for his marriage. And as men of God, faithful to God? And are we putting God first and listening to his commands? And are we fighting for our marriage? Joseph was bringing masculinity back.